Welcome into State Champs. I'm Jason Ross Jr. Throughout Black History Month, we are highlighting individuals who have made significant impacts on the colored youth of their respective communities in Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. Today, one of our Michigan guests joins us, Jason McCrimmon, the CEO and president of Detroit Ice Dreams, former pro hockey player and current head coach and team owner of Motor City Hockey Club. And Jason, I want to start off by taking you back to 2014. When the idea to get Motor City, or I should say the idea to get Detroit Ice Dreams was established. What was going through your mind when you wanted to establish this organization that has goals of breaking down barriers and maximizing access to the game of hockey in the inner city of Detroit?
Well, I was very fortunate before 2014 that I was able to the Jack Adams Ice Arena, which is a rink inside city, in the city of Detroit. And they had Detroit Pal, and we were the Rockies and all that type of stuff growing up. So it was a pretty good base back then. I always came and helped out, even when I was playing college, when I was fortunate enough to play pro. And 2014 hit, it was a situation where the program that was there was dissolving. Reached out, and we had the opportunity to collaborate to actually build the new program, Detroit Ice Dreams, which we call ourselves the Dream of Detroit. So we were pretty much filling the void that I was about to be, there in the city that we were fortunate enough to be able to step in and take over.
And Jason, that's so wonderful to hear. I touched on your pro hockey experience. You played 4 years of college hockey in addition to a stint in Finland. I was curious to know, why did your playing career inspire you to now, at this stage of your life, try to break down the barriers in the game that we love?
Just like I said, very fortunate just to be in a position now, but it's just an aspect of having more kids that look like me playing in the game that they loved and not really had access to actually grow a love for it. You have football, basketball, which are pretty much, I would say, easier access for kids of color to kind of do. And for us to be in a situation to, bring a different mindset and a different sport to the city of Detroit, let alone our communities, our inner city sanctions is just an excellent, situation for kids just to experience something different, just find something new to kind of put their time and energy into. And it's not knocking any other sport, but I think hockey is a very, very good team sport that builds a lot of different lifelong characteristics that kind of help you be successful, no matter if you play sports or, you're going to, so you're contributing on a job every day.
You said lifelong characteristics there. Something that's on the Detroit Ice Dreams website, it says more than just hockey. I'm curious, what are some of those life lessons beyond the game of hockey that you want to pass down to the kids that come through your organization?
We give aways every year, over 200 turkeys every year. We adopt, close to 10 to 20 families every year for Christmas. We do a lot of stuff, mentoring aspect. We put our kids in a position to give back at every stage of their life. And I think that's kind of the situation, what we mean by more than just hockey. Like, it's more than the sport. It's a bridge to kind of get us to a different level with the sport. Like I said, we're fortunate enough to play at a high level and, actually get paid to do it. But beyond that, the situation of what we try to build is great characters and great kids off the ice to kind of just instill in them, like, it's okay to be human. I mean, we can mess up, we can go back, we can answers, we can look for help, we can help out. It's okay for us to help out. It doesn't make us weak or anything. It makes you stronger to be able to be in a situation where you can help out and have a heart, and just looking at the situation of giving back to those that's around you.
Jason, you and I actually met in Boston at the Willie O'Ree Skills Weekend, which inspires so many kids. Willie O'Ree, for those who don't know, broke the color barrier in the game of hockey back in January of 1958. Jason, now that you're an inspiration yourself to so many kids, why is it important for you to be a role model to the kids that are up and coming in the inner city?
As they say, if you see it, you can do it. And I always want to be in a situation. I'm very humble, very grateful. And Willie, speaking of Willie, he's an interesting guy. I've had the opportunity of having a good friendship with Mr. O'Ree, to be even more respectful. And he hasn't changed since the first day I met him. He's always the same guy, no matter what the fame is, no matter what the publicity is for him. He stays humble. He teaches us to kind of like just embrace who we are, embrace the blessing that we have, embrace the platform that we have. And I want to continue to use it the right way to make sure that, everybody loves the game of hockey. But I kind of do want to put it in a position where kids who look like me have an opportunity to get into the door, and if they love it, be able to actually have the right resources to pursue it.
Jason, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for all that you do for the community here in Detroit. Once again, it was great to have you on. For State Champs, I'm Jason Ross Jr.